Hi, Internet. Welcome to the Troyan YouTube channel. It is Thin Lizzy Thursday, and this week we are listening to a song. I have no idea what song we're going to be listening to, but it's going to be, Thin Lizzy related. I mean, last week we did Dare. We did two Dare songs, and honestly, I was super happy with it. I really enjoyed what we listened to, and when I was adding the stuff to the spreadsheet and the ranking, so we had done Wings of Fire, and it reminded me of the Manowar song Wheels of Fire. And so we needed random number generator music. And though I do like returning to the classic random number generator song, I like mixing it up. So while we figure out what Thin Lizzy song we're listening to this week, gonna pop on a little bit of Manowar Wheels of Fire, and then see what the random number generator gives us. So let's see. All right, thank you, Manowar, for that great intermission. Ah, man, what a great album! Kings of Metal is such a rad album. Um, but yeah, so this week we are listening to a Buffalo Gal. We are getting some early Thin Lizzy second album, Shades of a Blue Orphanage. I know a lot of folks have been waiting for this song. It's considered a classic by many, um, but also a lot of fans aren't too hot on this one. You know what? I'm gonna see how I'm feeling about it today because some days this is one of my highlights from the album. But where does it rank in the overall catalog? Let's dissect it together, folks.
Buffalo gal, you've had your fun, your buttons undone, and the time's ripe for slaughter. Buffalo gal, you're thirsty and there's no more water, like the lamb on the altar. And it's sad to see you looking down and feeling blue. Try your best to get on up and see it through. In a while, you might smile and see the sun. The day is gone. In Buffalo Gal, they're closing down the old dance hall.
All right, so yeah, no, this is one of the songs where I wrote off the first two albums quite a bit in the early days of my Lizzy listening, but this is one that continues to grow on me over time. So I can see someone who listened to this for the first time and not being as into it. Um, and it did take me a while to warm up to it, but at this point, this is like a Lizzy classic for me. So it feels warm, it feels cozy. It's like yes, Buffalo Gal. Like I'm very much vibing to it. Um, and so any initial resistance I might have once had to this song, I'm very into. Like so, the beginning of the song, I like how you've got sort of like the marching war drums and Phil saying Buffalo, his sort of like obsession with America, really being felt in this piece. And there's some really great lyricism, like you're thirsting, there's no more water, like a lamb on the altar. I think there's just lots of great imagery, like mixing like his Catholicism and the mysticism of his religion, along with like the mythic nature of like the American West. Um, just lots of really great, imagery, and it's just making it very like romantic and beautiful. And the core of it is essentially, how powerful a love can be in this, beautiful, desolate land of the American West. And just it's really, really great stuff. Like the poetry here is top notch. Like it's absolutely just it's really great stuff. And musically, like it has like it's very cozy. It's not rocking very hard necessarily. It feels cozy and good, and like it the vibes are nice. 803 views on this? That is rough. That is not fair. From the official Thin Lizzy channel.
Buffalo gal, due to the circumstances, there's no more dances. Buffalo gal, all your chances for the romance will have to be milked till I can get it done. It's a shame your only claim to fame is Jesse James. You know his middle name, that's very strange. Stranger, you know a friend called the Friendly Ranger. Oh, you share the danger.
It's cool how there's that line, stranger, you knew a friend called the Friendly Ranger, referencing the Friendly Ranger at Clontarf Castle. So that's very, very, very cool.
In Buffalo gal, they're closing down the old dance hall. Buffalo gal, what we're gonna do now? Buffalo gal, you gotta try a big step, you got a big jump ahead. Buffalo gal, the show left town, spread sunshine all around. It's bad to see you looking blue. Try I'll apologize for all the laughs. Try a smile, and in a while, just in a while, you'll be smiling too. Ooh, Buffalo gal, the clothes are down low, dance hall in Buffalo gal. Oh, you look so good to me now.
Yeah, the screaming of Buffalo in the background I think doesn't quite work as well because it's so much more like aggressive than how chill the rest of the song is. But I mean, overall, I'm definitely a fan of this one. This is a sound that Thin Lizzy moved away from and wouldn't become as known for, but they would still toss in a song like this on the next few albums. So like you would get a song like this on John of the Fox or on Bad Reputation. They would continue like there would be a song in this style on the record. And it's a cool flavor of the band's overall style.
Oh, Buffalo gal, ooh, that's such a pretty dress. Buffalo gal, the show left town. Buffalo gal, take a picture.
So let's check this out here on the side. There is another thing from the Thin Lizzy official channel, Buffalo Gal 1977 overdubbed and remixed. So let's see how that sounds. Okay, there's another version of Buffalo Gal from the Thin Lizzy official channel that has 22,000 views, so that makes me feel better.
Buffalo gal, you've had your fun, your buttons undone, and the time's ripe for slaughter. Buffalo gal, you're thirsty and there's no more water, like the lamb on the altar. And it's sad to see you looking down and feeling blue. Try your best to get on up and see it through. In a while, you might smile and see the sun. Good days be gone. In Buffalo gal, the closing down the old dance hall. Buffalo gal, what we gonna do now? Buffalo gal, due to the circumstances.
Yeah, so I think this version, I think the vocals might actually be a little bit better because I think Phil is just a more seasoned vocalist and better knew like the melody to latch onto for this overdub. But I think the guitar playing I think is not as good. I think Eric had a better feel for the song than what this would have been the classic lineup than Robbo and Scott. But yeah, I mean Buffalo Gal, it's definitely a cool song and I definitely like it. It's one of the better tracks from the first two records, and I think I actually know where I'm gonna rank it. It's gonna go. It's gonna go right above Sha La La for me. I think it's a great song, and I think it's worthy of classic status. And if someone ranked it higher, I wouldn't think that is an unreasonable thing to do. That's just me. So yeah. definitely glad we finally got to this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stick around next week for more Thin Lizzy Thursday. I'll see you guys in the comments. Bye, everyone.